Welcome back everyone, another day, another tutorial video to learn more about HTML. Today we will learn basic terminologies using HTML. There are many of them, but I chose to have just a bit of it on today's video. I believe that these are the most important terminologies to know about while starting to learn HTML. After watching this video, you will know what tags are, what elements are, and what attributes mean. So let's get started. So first we have HTML tags. We write tags in HTML using left angle bracket and right angle bracket. Tags can be in pair or by itself. Tags that need to be written in a pair with opening tags and closing tags, and there are tags that do not need to be in a pair. Such tags are called self-closing tags. So we have tags in pairs like div tag, paragraph tag, span tag that needs to have a opening tags and the closing tags, and we have tags by itself. It's called self-closing tags like BR, HR, input, meta, and there are some others too. Note that tags are not case sensitive. So uppercase tags and lowercase tags are same in HTML, but lowercase tag is recommended and almost everyone uses lowercase so far as I have known. Next on slide we have elements. Tags and elements terms seem to be used interchangeably, while tags, as we learned in previous slides, are something in HTML that we start with left angle bracket and close it right angle bracket, whereas HTML elements starts with opening tags and ends with closing tags with some content within. If it is a tag in pair, for example, we have a head element, title element. So this opening and this head is the tag name. This is the opening tag, and when we have some content and we have a closing tag, this whole thing is known as elements. Again, this is tag, and the tag name is title. This is a opening tag, and we have some content here, and we have a closing tag, and this whole section, whole thing is known as elements. All right. In case of a self-closing tag, we can just simply say the element as well, I guess. And we can categorize elements into two different categories. So we have block elements, and block elements are those elements that take whole area from left to right on the browser window. And whenever we add more block elements, it starts in a new line, whereas we have inline elements as well that continues to align on the same line with other elements. These are some examples of block elements and inline elements. We will quickly see a demo on HTML elements. Okay, here's I have a browser open on my left side, and here's my code editor. It's VS Studio. I noticed from my previous tutorial that these text are small while viewing in the smaller window, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So we can go to view, appearance, and we can just click zoom in or zoom out as necessary, and we have shortcut as Ctrl plus is equals to and Ctrl plus minus. So I want to zoom in a little bit, so here we go. Maybe some more here. Here we go, and these are basic HTML skeleton. I just wanted to demo on block elements and inline elements. So we can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. I have zoomed it to 200%. See how this div tag and this paragraph tag starts in different line. So this takes up whole space here, and this takes up whole space here. So div tag and paragraph tags are block elements. We can try creating separate div. You'll notice that this will be in the separate line and this will be in the separate line. I forget to save this. You can see if there's a circle on here, then it means that I haven't saved it. So simply you can go to file and save. I'm used to Ctrl+S. That's the shortcut key. Save it, and for refresh just press F5. Here we go. This is what I have here. Alright. And as we discussed earlier, this is like tags in pair. So this div tag is in pair with this div tag. This is the closing tag. This is the opening tag. Here, this is the opening tag. This is the closing tag. This is paragraph opening tag. This is the closing tag. And for the self-closing tag, let's add BR. That just breaks the line. And reload the page. You can just do refresh, reload this page, click this icon, or just press F5 in your keyboard. So we have one BR here, one BR here, and this is it. So again, BR. You can simply open the inspect window. And just simply inspect it. See how this is taking whole line. For easier viewing, let me change the background color so you can see it well what I mean. It's taking the whole line. See how it takes the whole line. And if we continue adding some more text here, or I have just added block elements. Let us add some inline elements. It will continue on this line. See how it continues on the same line. That's what I mean as block elements and inline elements. Inline elements continues in the same line, whereas the block elements, it just it starts in a new line. So that's about HTML elements. Next we have here HTML attributes. And in general, if we Google attributes definition, as per Oxford Language defines attributes as a quality or feature regarded as a characteristic or inherent part of someone or something. Similarly, in HTML, attributes provide extra information to an element. It makes elements more descriptive. This is an example of HTML attributes. So we have image tag, and this source is known as attribute name, and we have this welcome.jpg as attribute value. Again, we have alt tag, alt as attribute name, and this is the attribute value. Width attribute name, 800 attribute value, height attribute name, and this is the attribute value 600. Some of the attribute name and value may be required, necessary, based on different tags. Like for this image tag, source is important. If we don't have src attribute, then the browser won't know what to display as an image. All right, and here we have a div tag, and we have id as an attribute name, unique as attribute value, class another attribute name with a attribute values like class name 1, class name 2, and id and class here are optional. It's not required, but we will be heavily using IDs and class attribute name on our tags frequently when we need to add some styling and accent. All right. And in summary, here's a quick picture of what we have learned in this simple and important concept in HTML. So again, here we have a left angle bracket. Here P is the tag name, ID is attribute name, and here unique is attribute value, class attribute name, and attribute value as intro dash para, and this whole stuff is start tag. And we have some content here, learning HTML, and then we have end tag with left angle bracket slash p and right angle bracket, and this whole stuff is known as element. That's all for this video. We'll definitely learn more terms and necessary HTMLs as we go along in this HTML tutorial series. That's all. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be back with more HTML tutorial videos soon. Please like, comment, and share this video, as well as subscribe to our channel.